These are 3 of the top exercises we use during the off season to increase lower body power for our baseball players. The 90-degree broad jump is number 1. This is more so like phase 2 or phase 3. It's a little bit more of aggressive plyometric. So again, we want to drop from a box, so roughly 12 to 24 inches. As soon as we hit the ground now on impact, we want to push off, create that lateral force production, and do a 90-degree broad jump. So again, think of like, again, when you're pitching on a mound, you're standing at somewhere and you want to cover ground. So this is exactly where it comes in, and the drop simply adds an overload. So again, think of like a rubber band. The more we stretch it, if we apply force before we let it go, then we have the ability to utilize some of that energy and transfer it over. Definitely one of the top ones that we do with our baseball guys. So again, we do a double leg, we do a single leg. There's a bunch of different variations, but anyways, this is one of the top ones you can use during the off season. Next up is a lateral overload skater jump. Okay, so again, one which is just a different plane of motion. So now it's a little bit more baseball specific since we're going laterally, right, and horizontally. We have to jump in and stabilize first and find our hip and stabilize before we produce that power, okay? Again, now the band pulling us to, again, that's overloading that different motion. So again, we're gonna have more energy to work with, to accept, and then obviously produce and. So I want to see how you absorb it and then also use it, recycle it, and transfer it over to the movement that we want. So again, that's for hitting bombs and throwing harder. Again, that's some more advanced variations. You need to progress your way to get there, but still one of the ones we love for the guys who can execute it at a high level. Reactive lateral hurdle hops, continuous, meaning we're going to keep going and non-stop, is our last and final one. So again, with this one, I don't really care about the height of the hurdle. I'd rather have it a little bit lower and focus on that lateral motion. So the further I go past the cone, all right? Because again, this is baseball. Now with the lateral hurdle hops, so again, we're going to want to go continue on this one to the ability to repeat force and increase force rapidly, okay? And again, in that horizontal plane of motion that we keep talking about to increase throwing and exit velocity for you guys. So again, we have to have a lot of body control. We have to be quick off the floor, and the ability to repeat this is actually a conditioning effect too for the baseball guys, okay? So again, when you're over the hurdle, going side to side, the ability to stop and switch back and forth rapidly is again a great way to improve some power in the lower body for our baseball guys. I appreciate you checking out the video. Now let me know if there is an exercise that you like that I might have missed. I want you to comment down below. Also subscribe to the channel so we can send some more videos like this for you to help you make you a better baseball player. And also there's a free baseball workout down below. Click on the link below this video and then we're gonna send you our explosive baseball template and walk you through how we set up workout and how we set up our program for our baseball guys here in our gym, and that way that you can use it for yourself, all right? Peace.